So for the first question, we can say that the use of technology to control society in Brave New World is something that really happens there. So basically, in Brave New World, they have a lot of different kinds of technology to control the people in the state, and we can give different examples such as hallucinated narcotic that is known as soma, that basically represents the state's most effective form of control. And we also do have these tubes in which every single citizen from the city is industrially produced. Um, and we can also say that they are literally predestined and conditioned to fit into a list of genetically engineered and intellectual physical characteristics, which is very bad for the state and for the people. We can also tell that the state uses extreme contraceptive measures and other significant medical interventions. Uh, so that's basically the use of technology in Brave New World. And for the next question, we also have the incompatibility of happiness and truth. Besides controlling the citizens through technology and stuff like that, the state also controls the happiness of the citizens. They have different kind of dispositives, pills, pacifiers, and even vapors to put the citizens into a state of chemically controlled happiness. Throughout those features and concepts, we can start to see how Brave New World is not just flowers and happiness all over. Behind the happy faces of the citizens, there are shadows and sadness. With an all-powerful state, all the people are controlled in different ways. The state controls the people because they want to maintain stability and power over them. After a period of time, the citizens are so happy because of the extreme use of chemical drugs that they just start to don't care about anything else, not even their personal freedom. In consequence, everyone ended up losing some basic characteristics such as values, morals, and dignity. Individuality is another aspect that we should talk about. The government tries as much as they can to prevent people from developing individual identities. The world state wants the people to think of themselves as a part of a community rather than separate individuals. They want this because if everyone starts to be aware of the state's alienation acts and totalitarianism concepts, they would try to stop the state. However, if each individual is alone and also doesn't need the help of one another, it is better for the state. Men and women have different roles in society. Once men are held in higher standing, women are held in the middle and low standings. In some types of workplaces, men are seen as mentally superior than women, and those concepts are very related to nowadays society and can be proved to different movements such as feminist movements that happen nowadays. Brave New World is full of consumerism. We can explain the simple relation of consumerism with happiness and pleasure. The more the people consume, the more they stay happier and have pleasure. When somebody buys something that they like, for example, they instantly have pleasure and they also like it. So, in this way, we can explain the relationship between these three things, and we can see how happiness is demonstrated in the novel Brave New World.